Friday the 4th of July. We're here at the Ebony Business Recognition Awards here at St. John's, East London. It's looking very, very colourful. The event is just about to start in 2 minutes there. And I'm with a very special gentleman today who's also a community ambassador and brainchild behind the Ebony Business Recognition Awards. His name is Mr. Okere. Welcome to AFRICA4U in conjunction with Zimlink. How are you today, sir?
I'm good, thank you very much. And
her name is Amanda Starr. Beautiful dress, I must say.
Oh, thank you. I tried, you know. It's an award show and all of that. Love the fact that you've gone up and down on me. Yeah, so, you know, I thought I would go 100% and turn it up.
Yes, well, I'm an artist, known as IJ. I'm also a sound engineer, record producer. I have my fingers in all the music pies. It's pretty brief.
How are you today?
I'm very well, brother. I'm very well. You know, just enjoying the vibe, soaking it up. You know, ready to progress through the evening.
Okay, I'm elected mayor of London Borough of Lambeth, and I got into politics around 2006. That was my first election to the council, and this is my third term of being elected as a councillor for London Borough of Lambeth, and I'm the first Nigerian mayor in that borough. So, and I joined politics just to make a difference in our community, to work for our people and to make sure that we give them the dividend of democracy.
First of all, my music is about enjoyment, and also it's all about message music I do as well. My background, what I'm about, I'm Nigerian, from Ekiti State, F1 to be exact, and also in music, musical radio, basically Afrobeat, and music of African origin. That's what I present to the world, and also mentoring artists and bringing them to the limelight, up-and-coming artists, so to speak. I don't like to call it up-and-coming artists, and also mainstream as well. I DJ as well for functions, and I also help to coordinate the music and entertainment for events in general too.
I think all African Caribbeans should unite, work together, be positive, and, you know, just aim to grow and, you know, just reach for the stars.
Use our resources to benefit our own community, spend our money in our community as well, you know, and from doing that, I think that's an approach that's going to provide benefits for everyone.
Well, I'm a writer, director, also producer. Most of my films are based on social issues. The last two films I've done, one was called If Only, on gangs in London. The last film I've done was child abuse in the black community. Both films were screened at the BAFTA, and I've won several awards for that. I also run an organisation called CRIME, which stands for Creating Role Models in Media Enterprise. And I work with ex-offenders, young gang members, and basically take them off the street and put them into films. So that's basically what I do.
You know, because that's one thing that I felt was missing from the school system, you know, in terms of how to empower someone's human attributes like confidence, self-esteem, you know, and overcoming certain fears, maintaining balance in your life and these types of things. So I wanted to focus on that kind of angle with the book. So it's more about personal development. It's kind of from a generic angle so everyone can benefit from it. But I do touch on a few of my life stories in it as well.
First of all, I'll introduce Ebony.
Hi.
And we'd like to.
Hi, I'm Diane.
And finally.
And I'm Waynette. I have a pampering business in Camden, and I'm a mentor for women like us.
I've seen so much, and I've been around so much, and you just get to a point where you just get tired of having to look over your back. I mean, even today, although I'm not around the same people, when I go out, I still sit with my back to the wall. I'm still looking around. I go out places where I know I don't have no issues, but it's so inbred within me that I'm still used to doing the same kind of things. And it's quite sad, really. You get conditioned to be a certain way, and it just became too much. And I just thought, you know what, it's time to make a change and get out of it and start helping other people that are going through a similar thing to myself. Try and save it. If I can save one life, my thing is, if I can save one life, one young life, I'm good.
Well, what happened, I spent 10 years in the IT industry, and became redundant. My wife is in the newspaper business, and after being redundant, I decided I didn't want to work for anyone anymore. We decided to branch out on our own, and using the skills that we got, we decided to start Panache Occasions Limited. What we found, though, was that there were challenges in terms of advertising and cash flow. So we couldn't afford the rates for advertising in the mainstream. So we decided after a while that if we can't pay anyone to advertise for us, we were going to advertise ourselves. So we decided to start a magazine, Panache E-magazine, which has gone from strength to strength now.
And out there, more single women than there are men. So, you know, how do you get the right person? How are you the right person for that person if they exist? You know, how do you stay sane in the process? So that's some of the issues that women have to deal with on a daily basis. You know, I just help them to find that person if they exist.
Well, we need to work hand in hand to actually share skills. Whatever we can to actually make things better for our people back home. We are doing well here. We are excelling here. I mean, my role is very diverse because I'm also the chairman of all the British Nigerian councillors in the UK. I'm president of Nigerian Academics. So if you look at those skills in the political area, in academics, we have a lot of people who can actually contribute back to our country back home. But given the opportunity and chance, we can always work together, you know, and make it a better society for everybody to live in.
Actually, what inspires me is the zeal to succeed. I've always been passionate about succeeding in anything I do.
There is a life out there after the children, with the grandchildren, as well with the ADHD and FASD. So it's just building a positive that, you know, we can still have relationships and just trying to meet loads of people that want that need and needs that need.
UKIP did very badly here in Hackney because we have such a lovely multicultural borough and people get on and there isn't any prejudice or discrimination, and the black community are a leading part of our community here. They provide jobs, education. You know, we really respect each other here in Hackney, no matter where you come from. Everybody's equal and everybody plays their part in society here today.
Thank you very much. Basically, Fiesta International Magazine is a magazine of a difference, with a difference actually, that goes all out to support any meaningful activities in our society. I'm proud to announce that we're one of the most consistent media partners of EBR Awards. We started with them from day one.
For myself, it's about sharing that if you have the greatest passion that you've ever had, even from a little child, even when growing up, that little something that you thought you'd never achieve, if there's that burning desire inside you, you can do it. 4 years ago, I completely lost everything and became homeless. I volunteered in a church for 2 years. For another year, I spent working in Camden Market, selling slashes and doing door-to-door home food delivery. And now we have an amazing business. I'm empowering other women, and I'm saying, if I can do it, so can you.